それなりに決めて女の子してる私変わりたい変われたらこの胸の奥で何かが騒いでるラブ誰とも違う恋と Dream 誰とも違う夢はどこI carry on I carry on every day 向こう見ずな明日を探しているこの心を裸にして欲しいもの見つけ出したら恐れないわ新しい世界に踏み出してくこの心に嵐が来て走り出す私が見えるこの世界でただ一人の自分になるために
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girls, just stay gaming.
Arab Assassin team just cheered 1 bits. Kingdom Hearts Fictional Mickey Mouse, Drug Dealer Goofy, and Donald Duck preparing for the final battle against Organization 13.
Yo, yo, yo. When you walk away, you don't hear me say Lunger 2 is mid? Whoa, slow down there, Sonic man. It's a little bit early for such a controversial opinion that no one agrees with. What was this? Hey, thanks for the bit. A2. Animal Mickey Mouse. Drug Dealer Goofy, Donald Duck, preparing for the final battle against Organization 13. That's right. It's a war on drugs. What team are you on? How's it going, guys? You should have to give more than 1 bit for a message that long. It's true. Low-key true. But, hey, if someone wants to donate a penny, who am I to say no? I have no humility. Or, wait, integrity? Maybe integrity is the word I'm looking for. What? Okay, I'll cheer the last. I bet so I'm not a cheapskate. Damn. I almost got enough bits now to buy a gumdrop if this was 1925. Let's see here. Do this and then do that. You know, a fun fact about Alundra 2, it was my first RPG with a fat case. Because did Alundra... It was my first multi-disc game. Alundra 2 did have 2 discs, right? I know I had the big case, but I don't know if I'm confusing it with the baseball game that I got from this pharmacy. The first fat PlayStation case that I got was from a pharmacy and his baseball game. And then, yeah, Alundra 2 was my first multi-disc game. No, wait. Is it 2 discs? Is it only 1? It's only 1 disc. That's funny. So it was my second big case game. But first, it might have... I almost want to say it was my first JRPG, but I could be wrong. I just know that I developed a curiosity. After playing everything else at the store, I had finally developed a curiosity for these multi-disc games, or in the big cases. I was already exposed to Alundra 1 because of my this distant cousin that stayed with us who rented it. But I was like a real little ass kid. I was probably like 7 when this weird college bro cousin rented Alundra from Blockbuster or wherever it was. And then I got Alundra 2 probably in like 4th grade. And I remember I was choosing between Alundra 2 and Final Fantasy 7. And I even asked the guy at the clerk at the store which is better. And he told me Final Fantasy 7. Rightly so. But, you know, when you're a fucking little dumbass kid, Final Fantasy 7 doesn't have the most exciting packaging of all time. Whereas Alundra 2 is this like cartoony looking shit for little kids. And I was already familiar with Alundra through Alundra 1. Anyways, hey Mahina. Which is better, Vinland Saga or Charge Man Ken? I haven't seen either. My first big case game was Final Fantasy 7. My first single disc big case game was SimCity 2000. Nice. Yeah, I got this baseball game from the pharmacy purely because it had a big case. And I wanted a multi-disc cased game. However, it was not a true multi-disc case game similar to Alundra 2. It's just that they had thick manuals. Yeah, these very thick, girthy manuals that needed the bigger, extra legroom. Then I think after Alundra 2, I got Chrono Cross. And then once my taste had developed enough, that's when I got Final Fantasy 7. Although I did play Final Fantasy 8 first, or the demo for it, off a PlayStation, off the Pizza Hut demo disc. Oh, I forgot the game's not showing. Whoops. I had a Pizza Hut demo disc with Final Fantasy 8 demo on it and stuff. That was my first exposure to Final Fantasy. Seemed cool. I think I was too young to really appreciate it. But yeah, I think Chrono Cross was like the real cocktail that... The real Molotov that fucking set the fire. Because after Chrono Crosses, wanted to play every anime RPG I could find. So it was Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, Xenogears, Legend of Dragoon, Parasite Eve, fucking Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate. If it said Squaresoft on it, I was in. I have high heat Major League Baseball 2002 on PS1. Big case game with one disc. Nice. Does it have a really thick manual? Man, what happened to sports games? Hey, let me fight. How do I gotta chalk the chalkboard? Oh, are we chasing after Oron again?
Okay, let's review. State your crime, prisoner.
I exist. That is my crime. It is inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before. Shh.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh, don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge. Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Hades, Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good.
Dude, that was the same one I had. I had 2001. Yeah. I had Sammy Sosa High Heat. Wow, memory unlocked. I forgot about this. Yeah, that was the one I had. Sorry. Sorry for talking over the cutscene. Yeah, I had... Damn. I just got excited because I Googled it and then it unlocked a memory. And you know what's funny about that is, Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball was not only the beginning, you know, initial stepping stone towards PlayStation 1 JRPGs, but it was also my demise as well, because I was staying over at the neighbor kid's house while my parents were out of town. He was like this bratty teenager, like fucking delinquent kid, and he overwrote my Final Fantasy VII save so he could play Sammy Sosa High Heat Baseball 2001, because that game took up like fucking an entire memory card just about. And he played it and saved over my Final Fantasy. And I was like, hey, you saved over my game. And I was really sad about it. And he was like, okay, you can play your dumb little Final Fantasy now. So I had to start over that night. Fortunately, I was not that far. I was maybe like 10 hours in. But it was my first playthrough. It felt like an entire world had happened. You know, I was still, I think I had just gotten out of Midgar. I let a friend borrow my memory card that had my Final Fantasy 7 save game on it, and guess who said it? I never let them borrow my memory card. What a scumbag. I just noticed this place looks like Shadow Tower Abyss.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed him.
He's using some kind of a statue.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Right. I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one.
Oh, you will?
Oron's an aura farmer? True.
But
Just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have to meet the winner in one final clash. What do you say?
That'll drive the crowd wild.
It better. I promise the crowd the event of their afterlives. Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Wait, Hades' chamber? Where's that again? Anyways, hope everyone had a great day today. What's everybody up to this evening? Work was hella slow. Very slow. And the manager the managers weren't there, and they kept trying to like assign us tasks remotely, and it was like so dumb. They kept assigning us like complete nonsensical busy work essentially. So it made the day go by really slow. And I've also developed a paranoia about the CCTV in there, because I know my boss can look at it remotely as well. So I don't even feel confident anymore just slacking off and sitting around on my phone the way I used to. Made me feel like a fucking rat in a cage. Doing PvP and FF and probably taking a nap. Nice. Dude, I've been feeling pretty good about my decision to stop taking naps after work. I never thought I'd be here in such a timeline. But it's been making a big difference in terms of my kind of like just perceived ability to do things or like have time for things. Before it's like I go to work, come home, settle in, take my nap, then hop on stream, and by that time it's 8. Today I got home, studied Japanese for about 30 minutes, then hopped on stream, and it was only 7:30. Save file 72. So not only has not taking a nap on a day like today meant I stream earlier, but it also means I got to do one other thing before stream. Granted, I didn't make myself any food, so I got home and pretty much immediately sat at my computer and started doing things. But, you know, still. It's a good starting place. 30 minutes is okay, that's better than the classic 5-minute lesson at 11 p.m. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, for me, I finally unlocked something in my brain to where sticking to some kind of schedule or routine of things that are kind of boring is exciting to me again. Like, I've kind of really lost that in the last 6 months or so. And studying, like something like studying Japanese or something that I feel like I have to do but don't want to, like, kind of stopped being fun, or like it just became really hard again. But in this past weekend, I've rediscovered a novelty in scheduling myself to do things. So for me, I'm starting with 30 minutes just to get myself into the habit of saying, okay, I'm going to study every day deliberately at this time. And so I've been successful 3 days in a row now, which feels great. But I would like to bump it up because I know ultimately it's not enough, I feel like. But you know, for me, right now I'm just trying to build up the habit. And also I re-downloaded Anki and got a new booster pack. Booster pack? I got a flash deck. Flash deck? Deck of flashcards. Since I didn't really know that was a thing. I mean, I was trying to make my own before, which was like fucking a lot of work. So that's been fun too. Some psychopath put the entire Final Fantasy VII script on Anki? That's fucking awesome. Cool. Hell, maybe I'll look into that. Yeah, the one I found, I don't remember who it was by, but it's been decent for vocabulary, which is really what I was hoping for out of Anki at the first time I was getting into it. I also downloaded this note-taking app called Noti. It's for like infinite scrolling pasteboard style note-taking, which is nice too, because for the most part I was always using like Apple Notes, which fucking sucks for staying organized. I like having my notes for projects compartmentalized into a different app like that. A way to where I don't have to see my other to-do lists and shit all fucking taking up the same sidebar. Blech. Yeah. It's a big relief, to be honest. Like, the feeling like I'm gamifying my time again is a real relief. Because that's how I felt. I think that's always how I feel when there's any sort of novelty to it. Like, that's how I felt when I first got my newer MacBook a few years ago when I got it. I was so productive for like 2 months. Then fell back into depression and anxiety and etc. And then when I started my current job and started streaming, I was on it, top of everything. I was just going non-stop, working on different things, feeling like I had life figured out. But then of course I got used to all those things too, and then fell back into the same unhealthy lifestyle habits and like struggles. Now finally something has clicked again, and at least for now, I'm feeling like I'm back on track for now. And it's still not quite as... I'm still a little bit off. I'm not entirely on the track. Like I'm kind of on the track, like sideways, kind of lopsided. But at least I'm moving some direction. My notes app is schizo. It's full of stuff I definitely wrote thinking I would know what it meant later, and I don't yet. Dude, yeah, totally been there. Yeah. I seen somebody on like an ADHD forum say that they felt a lot better about note taking when they took notes with the assumption that they'll never read them again, and so that they developed some kind of script for themselves on the computer to where notes delete themselves automatically like after 24 hours or some shit. I was like, damn. Definitely relatable, but I don't think I can bring myself to deleting notes, even though I know I'll never go back and look at them for the most part. Hey, he's a little guy. Whoa. They turned Oron into a dashboard bobblehead.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. Where is the sense in all this? There must be another way.
Albert Einstein the fourth.
You live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Let's give it back.
Nobody's? Where did they come from?
One thing I'm really sarcastically looking forward to in 20 years is going back and listening to voice memos. The only time I really take voice memos of my thoughts is when I'm like going through some sort of like really terrible time in my life and I have too much to say to write it all down, or like it's coming to my mind too frequently to where I have to record it in a voice memo like while I'm driving or something. And even those, like I have hoarded all of them for the past, I don't know, I've hoarded all of my voice memos for the last, I don't know, 10 years. Most of them are songs, like songwriting, because I'll always have the voice memo thing going when I'm trying to write a new song and feel like I'm on to something, so that I don't like play it and immediately forget it. We got Orin's statue. But there's also like voice memos of thoughts that I will surely really enjoy listening to someday. So we got Orin's dash cam. Okay. They're ready for us.
Yeah.
Now, finish him!
Damn, shouldn't his hands be bleeding?
Orin! No!
Hey, Owen, this belongs to you.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Why those little... Ugh, prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Yeah, this ain't your story, this is his story.
That's it! This game is over. Now, I've played by the rules so far. Okay, I confess. I was hoping Wonder Boy would lose, but it was still a fair fight. Come on! Is that really so wrong? Huh?
Really, a fair fight.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want! Because the laughing is about to stop. You wanna know why? Because now we're gonna play by my rules.
Roguelike Resident Evil like game. Paper cut. Hey. Give you weird dark hemp smoke around off of my
If you
girlfriend.
don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Looks like Wonder Boy has dropped out of the standing.
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. That's it.
Uh-oh.
We can't win.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
I think a true hero should be able to help.
But you...
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart. I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
People always do crazy things when they're in love.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you get a happy ending? How dare you?
We finished every other world at this point. I think we have to do Atlantica just for completion. And because it's the best world in the game.
That's it.
Ain't there like a tournament or something here? Oh. Ah! Oops. Noise. You don't get XP in the tournament? Oh, what the heck?
It's not over yet. Oh, 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 oh.
What you gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
His story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
Hey, why you simping?
I
Sora.
suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words.
Speech, 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 speech.
Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
I thought he turned into Hades. Sounded like Hades' voice actor. I was like, oh, hell no, this guy got possessed. Guardian Soul? Great strength, increasing the amount of damage dealt from reaction mans by 50%. Looks freaking sweet. Dang. That looks dope. What's Magnet Burst do? Dude seems like we gotta go to Atlantis
Thanks again, guys.
if we want that
You're the
XP.
best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled. I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
So where are you guys headed next?
You know. You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Uh-huh. Before we start meddling. Yep.
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, are we true heroes yet?
Yeah. Come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now. Well, you're not wise enough. Not quite seasoned enough.
Oh, come on, Phil.
Okay, we get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Ah, Phooey.
Course if it was, you'd have no problem. I'd make you all heroes in a heartbeat.
Really?
Say it again.
Huh.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Ah, what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
Kmars 2 Data Sora? Is he here an aura farmer? Hey, nice. All right. New episode. New episode? Hey, maybe we don't need Atlantis after all.
Wait a sec. I thought everything was supposed to be under control here.
Hey, yeah.
Must be Organization 13 again. We better go see Leon.
Atlantica getting the short end of the stick forever. Man, we still got 3 levels to go. Man, Magnet Burst sounds sick. Bleh. I'm not interested in what becomes of this world. Really? Besides, you and the others should be enough to handle things. What a badass. Bless me bagpipes, I did it. I recreated sea salt ice cream. Can we try some? Of course. Says he'll do absolutely nothing, what a badass, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh boy, this is good. So salty. But sweet. Ah, it's unique. When I was a lad, all the kids were crazy for it. Okay. What was that for? Whoa, cool music. Whoa, Tron leaking out into the real world. Holy shit. Hey, there's Yiffy. Come on in. Wait just a second. What happened to this place? Didn't that Heartless look like the ones from Tron's world? Come on, just get inside. This is less grinding and more just finishing the rest of the game, huh? True. Stop saying her name wrong in progressively more insane ways. Hurry up, Sid. Give me a second. Confounded hurry. Why, you? What's going on? Talk about your good timing. The MCP is wreaking havoc inside the computer. Not again. According to Leon, anyway.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
He looks like he knows what he's doing. At least he's not Donald stepping all over the keyboard. Then again, you can't really blame Donald for not knowing what a computer is.
Turns out the MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
Who's that talking? Is that Sid?
The MCP's been messing around with the town's control system, too.
The first thing I do when I open my computer is just place both hands firmly down onto the keyboard.
That MCP sure doesn't know when to quit, does
Like I'm playing with Play-Doh. That's a computer program for you. Oh? How's Tron doing? We can't reach him. We figure he must have been forced onto the game grid. And it don't sound like a particularly fun game either. Oh. We'll go check on Tron. Thanks, kid. We're putting together an MCP eradication program. I got a hunch it's almost finished too. Well, I hope your hunches are right for once. Listen, we're gonna need Tron's help. Don't sweat it. We'll make sure to tell Tron. Remember, boys, we're counting on you. Roger. Something that's always eluded me is why keyboards have never ever been used realistically in any media despite people using them all the time in real life. Yeah, dude. It's like that with driving scenes, too. It used to, like... Do you remember... Didn't they, like, parody that in American Pie or something? Where it's like... In movies, when somebody's driving, they're always, like... turning the wheel back and forth. Same thing with, like, playing a video game in a movie or a TV show. To be fair, that one I could kind of understand. Like, maybe it just, like, looks on screen better. Like, it kind of registered on screen better that what the person's doing. They have that same argument for rain in movies. Like, in movies, it's always fucking like a shower outside when it's raining. Supposedly because you can't, like, the rain doesn't show up on film otherwise. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I buy that. As someone who's never, ever, ever made a movie or interacted with a film reel in my life. I'd rather not be able to see the rain than know for a fact it's not raining in a movie. Because anytime it's raining in a movie, it kind of like breaks my immersion. Because I'm like, dude, it never rains that way. Like, it very rarely rains like that. These people are just in a shower right now. How did you know I watched Unforgiven last night? Ah. What can I say? Also, what's that? Movie ends with a heavy rainstorm, but at least it's supposed to be raining in that universe. Oh, those, I just realized those things are attacking us now. The security system.
Arab Assassin 13 just redeemed hydrate.
Hey, good idea. Also, does it look different over here now? Does it always look like this? Maybe it's just been a while since I've went this way. I don't remember which direction to go to get to the basement. But all good. Restoration site? It was not like this before. You can make the moon. Moon recipe. Oh, what's that? Cool. I want to try out Magnet Burst even if I don't do a ton of damage with it because my magic stat is lower. Sounds cool. Here's the 3 little freaks. Riches, I'm so happy. Ah, you!
Liars!
What?
What?
Leon doesn't have any treasure.
And we fought for you guys.
Donald!
Well, I had to tell him something.
I don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
I didn't think they would trick us like that. We worked so hard to help them out. All we got was a total. It's not fair.
They'll just take responsibility for what they did.
Okay.
Those 3 are really unsettling to me in their present form.
Go time.
just going to take your treasure.
What?
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Let's take a look. Ooh. Hey, Uni, I took a look, and sure enough.
Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
The fuck?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy.
Foofy?
This stinks.
So not cool.
Look.
Goofy's getting into it.
But
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things.
We'll root for you.
What?
Here, this is from us.
See, they're unpredictable.
Bye. Good luck on your journey.
They're very, like, volatile. And just, like, instinct driven. We're gonna steal from you and murder you. Actually, no, we're gonna cheer you on. Take this. Take our treasure. Gullwing? Increase the amount of experience gains by 100% when defeating an enemy in a critical moment. Oh. 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 That reminds me, why don't I equip experience boost? Forgot about that. Hey Funky, what's up, man? How's your day going? Scan should be 1 AP, I agree. Very slow. Mine was really slow today too. So slow, I'm tired. Yeah, mine was really slow and boring and it made the day drag on. Cool. Critical moment means less than half HP. Oh, really? I figured it was danger zone. Nice. Come on out, you motherfuckers. Y'all can occasionally fuck up your games with Cure. Yeah, good point. Can we take that off? Oh, that's goofy. Gosh, it's only us. You can't talk to Tron if this room gets taken over. Did you check in with Sid? Uh-huh. And the Eradicator? It's almost done. Great. Say, Leon, why don't you go work with Sid? I have this place under control. Do you? Are you sure? All by yourself? Sorry, it's all yours. How's Tron? We still can't get in touch with him. Maybe you guys should give it a shot. No, we'll go talk to him in person. Then I have a favor to ask. When you find Tron, could you tell him to answer the I.O. tower? That's where we'll upload the MCP Eradicator program. The I.O. tower, got it. Whoa, sick. Increases maximum ground-based combos by 1.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
All right. We're making some progress now. Although I kind of need to use the restroom, so I'm going to stand. We'll hit 47 in no time. And by no time, I mean in precisely 4 hours. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me throw in some tunes. All right. 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Thanks.
綺麗だった花びらはやがて色を変えて限め心に近い闇に溶けてゆくそして空を飲み込むような嵐が来て羽のちぎれたあなたが落ちてくるのを待って希望という名の幻手に取ればわかる君神が与えた安息受けまとびそうな太陽深い闇を抜けた向こうに光なんてなくてもいいよ Lucky you just 慰めもぬくもりもいらない絶望へとたどり着けた時私は癒される悲しみを染み込んでこないここで果てに眠る素顔 Lucky you just 口づけも愛も欲しくない憎しみへとたどり着けた時私は癒される深い闇を抜けた向こうに光なんてなくてもいいよ Lucky you just 慰めもぬくもりもいらない絶望へとたどり着けた時私は癒される 長い髪を風に揺らして、君はいつも傷つく夢を見ていた。君の夢を叶えてあげる。一人目の君の綺麗な目をつけ、二人目の君の柔らかな胸を刺し、三人目の君のささやく吐息が途絶える音色を聞く。
Hey, alright. Thanks for waiting. Hey, enjoy the destinkification process there, Sonic Man. Kingdom Hearts is ultimate poop music? What makes you say that? Music to dump to?
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid. Great! The terminal works!
Let's go!
The intensity like you're fighting demons, constipation, or diarrhea. Too real. Hey Clover. You came just at the right time. That is, if you're constipated or have diarrhea. Moon Amulet. Yeah, what the heck is this thing? Highly increases strength and magic, and also greatly increases maximum AP. Dang. Nice. What's this Tron-looking world? It's the Tron world. You were here when we did this, right? Or is that a joke? This is the inside of Facebook. This is what Facebook looks like. Like the Emoji Movie, exactly. This place is kind of hurting my eyes. I don't remember this room hurting my eyes as much as last time. But yeah, how's your day going, Clover? Do you also have days off work this week? Nope. I'm working normal days this week. Weekend off. Why, do you guys got days off? Holy Week? Easter week. That is a worldwide thing. When is Easter? I can't remember. April 20th? Oh, Sunday. It's on Sunday. Yeah, I don't remember how Easter works here in terms of holidays. Because, you know, here there are federal holidays where, like, I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. Like, if something's a federal holiday, it doesn't necessarily mean regular people get to take the day off. Like, a lot of businesses might be open despite it being a federal holiday. There are other federal holidays, though, that everyone shuts down. Easter, I just don't remember how it works, if anything happens. You got Thursday and Friday off? Wow. Yeah, my place of work is definitely open. That's cool though. Today was payday, so get some pizza later. Hell yeah. What kind of pizza will you get? I've had Bulldog for lunch the past 2 days.
Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
No, I'll show you who's old.
Done.
Whoa! Hey, is that...
There you go, Leon. One homemade program. A Looney Wizard special.
That looks like some Chex Quest or like
Had better work. I'm off.
Space
Be on
Adventure.
your guard.
Space Quest. PC game you get in a cereal box. Buldak, B-U-L-D-A-K. It's like Korean instant ramen. It's the best kind. The pink flavor. Pink Buldak. And yesterday I had a new kind that I hadn't had. It was stir fry flavored. It was alright. Pink is still king. Pink flavor is like carbonara type flavor. Chicken carbonara. It's kind of like a ranch, spicy ranch chicken type of. I also like the orange one. Yeah. Pink and orange are probably my favorite. The green one's okay. Black one's alright. Or did I say orange? I meant yellow. I think yellow's the cheese one. And they're all really spicy too. Gum flavor? Yeah, bubble gum. Cotton candy flavor ramen. In my home state, apparently they opened up this like instant ramen buffet, like instant ramen buffet, where They have all sorts of different styles of instant ramen that you can purchase and customize, like add extra toppings and stuff that are prepared there. Sounds awesome. I usually just add cheese if I'm like eating it at work. I'll add like sliced cheese, which I kind of have to do because they're so spicy otherwise. I need a little bit of extra cheese to tame it. Just living on sandwich. Duh. Yeah, sandwich good. I've been having peanut butter and jelly in the morning. PB&J sandwich. These days, lately I'm doing like either PB&J or oatmeal in the morning. Some sort of terribly unhealthy food for lunch. Ramen, pizza. Thinking about getting back into hot dogs within the next couple of weeks. Boiled eggs and chives on top of your ramen. I'd love to I like boiled eggs on top of the ramen, but I'm not making that. And eggs are so expensive these days. I don't do that. I rarely. I would though. If someone handed me a boiled egg. And said, here, you can use this however you please, I'd totally put it on my ramen. Or like with tteokbokki. It's another one of my favorite things. Korean food is the best. I really like tteokbokki. Going crazy on quinoa, veggies, and soft baked eggs. Want some beans? Hope that junk food doesn't take its toll on you. I mean, me and you both. Seems like I'm doing okay so far. At the ripe old age of 33. My diet's been the same for the last entire life. I have made an effort to drink less soda in the last week. Like, I've been getting green tea from the store. I noticed they sell like these miniature cans of Arizona tea. So I've been picking up green tea in the 12-ounce cans instead of, well, in addition to soda, but so I'm down to 1 soda a day. So, it's an improvement. And honestly, part of the reason I didn't do hot dogs this week is because, like, man, I was thinking about all that sodium. It just doesn't feel right. And instead, I went with instant ramen, which is much healthier, apparently. Just kidding. What am I thinking? It's a very good improvement. Thanks. Yeah, I think so. It's all about, you know. You gotta give yourself some credit sometimes. Even when maybe there's more that you could do. Maybe it's not enough, but for now, just the fact that you've done something is... You should at least not be hard on yourself. As long as you're trying. off-brand energy drink when you're at work because it's very, very cheap. Buy 2 of those for the price of a small Coke. Wow. Yeah, actually, Arizona makes an energy drink for $1 compared to, like, a 20-ounce bottle of Coke, which would be like twice as much at least. But they're not all that tasty. So I generally these days, I used to drink energy drinks every day. Especially when I had my food stamps. When I was on my EBT card, I would order energy drinks off Amazon. Because I could afford to, since the government was helping me with the bill, let's say. So I drink them like every day. And I definitely made a difference in how I felt in a negative way, especially like my gut. I notice if I drink energy drinks too often, as much as I love them, I can really feel it in my gut. Weirdly enough, considering all the other trash I put into my body. I'm not here for the flavor, I just need something to swallow the food and stay awake. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. When I get the Arizona brand energy drinks, it's definitely utilitarian. Like, just because it's cheaper and convenient. But, for the most part, for like caffeine and energy, I go with coffee. Because it's the cheapest. But then special occasions, like maybe Friday night, whatever, I'll crack open a Red Bull or Monster or anything else. My favorite energy drinks are Rockstar, and yeah, Rockstar is my favorite, and also like Full Throttle. They should invent healthy junk food. True. I can have coffee for free at work, but I just feel dizzy if I drink too much. Yeah, energy drinks for sure are more effective than coffee for me in most instances, not always. For some reason I find like coffee or energy drink might help me more depending on the time of day. You know, like morning, I feel like energy drink helps me more, and then at night coffee keeps me awake more. But that's also not always true either. Sometimes I just drink coffee or energy drink and go right to sleep. I'm very late to food talk. I never eat anything at work ever, unless there's serving, which actually does happen sometimes around the holidays when they are already worked us really hard. Wow, really? No food at work, huh? I occasionally will have days where I don't have a proper meal at work and will just snack. Have a granola bar.
Warning. User control is terminated indefinitely.
In general, I eat more at work than I do at home, though.
No good.
Leon, let me try.
This is your final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit.
Hey, did she just put Chex Quest into that computer?
What are you loading?
Nothing's come in yet.
Leon, come on!
There.
All right.
Could not care less about the taste of energy drinks or anything as long as it has caffeine. I would drink sewage. Addiction being revealed. Yeah, I'm totally like caffeine and nicotine addicted, and I don't even need caffeine as much as I think that I do. There are times where it really helps a lot, and I definitely do need it, but
What's it like?
like
This is very strange. Huh?
adrenaline.
Power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning we're set?
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try. We'll need a sailor to reach the MCP, so let's get to the simulation hangar.
Tron learned a new ability. Wait, is this actually Tron World? Yeah! I thought... Wait. I thought you... First, I thought you knew that it was Tron and were saying sarcastically, what's this Tron World? And then I thought, oh, you do know that it's Tron. And now I don't even know what's real anymore. Who am I? Who's this guy? Why is that guy looking at me across the hall? Just made the joke as a Tron-looking world. That's funny. Yeah, I was like, I swear Clover was here when we did this world. Back in the day. Because we've already been here once. Like like a month ago. We've been playing this game for a long time. I wasn't listening. What did he tell me to do? I was thinking about Red Bull. Get to the simulation by leaving here and heading straight. Got it. Yeah, Tron is Disney. Hey, Wolf. What up, dude? Good to see you, man. What is Tron about? I just remember playing the Flash game. Just, yeah, it really is just like the Emoji Movie. That's right. Tron is like somebody did a fan fiction between the Emoji Movie and yeah, never mind. No, Wolf, I think Sonic Man was making a joke because we compared it to the Emoji Movie. Or Clover did, and I played along with the bit. Yeah, Emoji Movie and Star Wars. Yeah, that's right. I've never seen Tron, but I mainly knew about it from that one show back in the early 2000s on VH1 called I Love the 80s. And you guys remember that show? It's great. I still watch it occasionally on YouTube. Look up old reruns of I Love the 80s and 90s and 70s. Do we get the cool bikes? Yeah, we already cleared. This is our second time in this world. We did the cool bikes like a month ago. I don't know if we do them again or not. I swear I thought you were there for that stream, Clover. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? What does it say about the solar bike can't last too much longer, defeat the enemies to keep the ship flying. I'm almost 30. I'm not that old yet. I'm 46. I am that old. Hey, 46 is the new 26. I'll be 34 in September somehow. It's really freaky. For me, the unsettling part isn't the numbers so much as the speed at which it's increasing. Like, it keeps going by faster and faster. Angel Wing Chad's an Unk retirement home. Yeah, adults only. You gotta be pushing 60 to be to be part of the Angel's Nest. $47. Once more. Hey, that's the ability we need. Cool. You're on your own, Tron. Okay, rewind. You're on your own now, Tron. We got what we needed.
Time to settle things for good.
Time to settle things for good. Now we can kill Roxas forever. Hell yeah. I also want to see about clearing that Juggernaut quest so that we can finish that one in one more session as well. How much is there? Just a boss up ahead? Why did it give us a map? Makes me feel like there's more than just a boss up ahead. I swear you've been saying you're finishing Juggernaut every single day. I have been, and it just keeps going. It's so long. It's really awesome, but... Did we finish Mega Man? We did. Yeah, we finished Mega Man Legends. So... Yeah, we've got a lot going on. Like, Explosion unleashes a finishing combo move that knocks down several enemies. That sounds epic. Is that any good? We would need guard break for Roxas. Yeah, so if we can clear Juggernaut in this game, so tomorrow will be Resident Evil. Friday, I don't know. Originally, I had thought about playing Mega Man Legends 2 on Friday, but now I'm not sure. Would we rather finish this game on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Not afternoon. Like, if we were gonna play this in the evening or nighttime, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday to see the ending, what day would we want to do that on? Finish Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. I honestly have no idea if you can really get through all of The World That Never Ends was in one stream. It's possible we may have more Roxas moments. It's a boss gauntlet. Shit. Well, okay. May as well... Let's assume that it will take 2 sessions. Let's assume that it'll take 2 more. Would we rather start it on a Friday or Saturday? Start it on Friday or Saturday? Probing for your work schedule? No, I'm just, you know, I don't want people to miss it who want to see it. So I just want to make sure. And also because I don't know myself. If anyone has a preference, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll have to think about it. Preferences Majora's Mask? Interesting. Available after 7 p.m. Yeah, if anybody has a preference between starting this process on Friday versus Saturday, basically the options, you know. Oh, you can't leave from here? You can't go back to the world map? Oh, you can. I guess this is a boss. Let's finish this boss. Weekdays, yeah. The week. Weekday. Yeah, weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then weekday. Yeah, I would like to play Majora's Mask someday. I was never interested in it due to the time mechanic, but then the vibe is so excellent. Usually free. Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily asking for people's availability, just if anyone has a preference. But
we would have made a great team.
We'll just feel it out. Holy shit, I thought he decapitated him. Damn. John just about decapitated that man.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
John, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
You can schedule all of your viewers' availabilities via my calendar. Hey, it's fucking Zordon.
Sark, all my functions are now yours.
Moses from South Park? Now I don't even know who it is. What? Tron decapitated you. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson? Old man, question mark? Whoa. Weirdly big, but he's like a strange size. Huh? What? Oh, you gotta get on his hand? Am I tripping? God Hand has been training me for this moment. Hey! Wait. It was so creepy in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie when Zordon was dying and there's a dude, he's just some dude lying on some crystals. Yeah, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie was fucking sick. And it definitely had some strange vibes. Like when they were fighting those enemies on the construction lot at nighttime, that was kind of creepy to me as a child. Fucking Ivan Ooze. That guy was very unsettling. Thought Power Rangers was corny as a kid? Oh, hell no. One in a trillion? That's true.
We did it! I see Tron has a silly side too.
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Nah, I would never ban Clover unless he became Clover EXE.
Okay, fine. But before I crash...
But I know
Donald, Goofy, and
Clover would do the same for me.
thank you. You really
Just put me out of my misery.
You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about. And I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system. Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay, well then. I promise.
40-year-old man hugging a teen.
Where are you going?
He also has the Tech TV logo on his chest, I just noticed. He's got the old Tech TV logo. But that makes sense. More aware about the crappy CGI. Yeah. To be fair, I feel like if I was a kid,
Things are settling down in town.
like,
The only heartless left anywhere are the local variety. And it looks like there are fewer than before.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
I think Power Rangers probably did become cornier
Welcome back.
after, like, Zeo?
How's the town?
Power Rangers Zeo?
Okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Watched a more modern Power Rangers, yeah.
Up and ready for user input.
Tron!
And when I say Power Rangers, I literally mean Power Rangers and not, like, Kamen Rider and Super Sentai.
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish?
The fuck? Yo, the fuck is Sora doing? Tickling? Yo. Hold up.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
Sorry for talking over this cutscene. I'm definitely, like, losing concentration. And talking about Power Rangers gets me hyped, too. Power Rangers was fucking life-altering in the 90s.
I remember now.
It was my first favorite thing ever after Barney. Like, my first all-time favorite thing when I was like 2, 3 years old was Barney. And then right after that it was Power Rangers. By the time I was like 4 or 5. It was everywhere. It definitely, like, helped spark my fixation on cool-looking guys fighting each other with weapons and swords.
To ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
And, you know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers definitely didn't use very much CG. It was all, like, practical effects. Guys in costumes, rubber suits. But I could see, like, Power Rangers in the 2000s
You know, this town had another name once.
starting to incorporate CG. Probably did look tacky. You had a Power Rangers VR headset game. The Radiant Garden. Radiant Historia. New episode. New episode where? New episode. I ain't trying to do a new episode. I'm looking for a save point. Oh, like that. Like that. Then I need to stand and use the restroom and stretch. It's just Sephiroth? Oh. Man. Yeah, I'm good on optional bosses and optional worlds. So I'm gonna stand up, stretch, use the restroom. And then I'll probably be ready to switch to Juggernaut, if that's cool with you guys. Battle level 50, huh? Good enough. Hopefully we'll be able to beat this in 2 sessions. So, yeah, I'm gonna stand up, stretch, take a whiz. When I return, we'll shift gears. Then tomorrow will be Resident Evil 1, and Friday either more this then, or I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'd like to avoid afternoon streams for Kingdom Hearts 2 this weekend. Just because it's getting to, you know, the climax and whatnot. I want to play when more people are around. So, thanks for hanging, guys. Let me throw on some tunes. Alright, give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Thanks.
私は誘拐されたことがある。なぜなら私が赤い靴を履いていたからだ。私を連れ去った人の瞳にはバーコードが刻まれていた。世界の果てに彼はさらってきた女の子で小さな劇場を作り夢を語る。観客が誰一人いない波打ち際で私たちは100年の孤独を演じる。バーコードの彼は誰も知らない再生のメロディーを口ずさむ。私たちはどこに生まれ変わるのだろう。
月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて大人になる明日が来るから生まれ変われる。月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて泳ぐより愛し合えたら生まれ変われる。永遠の花が咲くまで
Okay. Hey, thanks for waiting. Let's change the stream info. change your hair in 14? Are you asking me if I will, or if you're able to, if it's a feature of the game? The answer to both of those is yes. Did you have a request? Yeah, they got a ton of hairstyles and unlockable ones. Yeah, you have to play up to a certain point, but really early on in the game, you get the ability to change your hair and appearance to some degree. Like, you can't change, for instance, the color of your eyes without paying. You can't change your height. There are certain things you can't change, but like hair, you can change. Eyebrows, face paint, makeup. And at certain points, like after you beat the base game's main scenario quest, you get a special item that lets you remake your character while keeping all of your progress, so you can like change your race and gender. Otherwise you have to pay for it. It's called a Fantasia potion. You get one for free, and then you can also buy more. Can you change a Lala's height? You can. Every race has a height slider when you're creating your character. Mine in the game is max height Lala, which I did max height because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to see my character's animations. Like, I still wanted to be able to see my character during combat and stuff. Turns out minimum height Lala is definitely cuter. Like, I feel like a weird big baby when I stand next to other Lalafels. And I feel like a freak when I'm standing next to, like, a minimum height dragon girl. The lizard girl race is also really, really short. And if you do a minimum height lizard girl, she's only like a foot taller than max height Lala, basically. Except the Lalafel's proportions are like that of a munchkin freak. Whereas the lizard girl have normal human proportions, basically. So, like, a Lalafel's head is gigantic next to a lizard girl. You know, in real life, you can change your height, so they might as well allow that in 14. True. Anyways, what are we doing here? This is nice music. You're perfect the way you are, little Lala. I'm not like the other Lala. Huh? Grandma? Hi, Frederick. You're very late today. Grandma, I'm not Frederick. Frederick, it's late. Go home carefully. The old woman does not seem to be able to hear me. I cannot do anything more. What had happened in this village? The village where the presence of all eyes was wiped out. There certainly exists a crazy killer in this village. Hi, Frederick. You are very late today. Oh, we already read that. Dementia plot? I didn't even make that connection. But yeah. Minimum height Lalafels are really cute. They're really tiny. However, having max height did fit my character. Excuse me? What was that? A scream. It fit my character when I was maintaining my Lalafell link show. I had a Lalafell only link show, which is kind of basically just a glorified group chat in the game. It's like less than a guild. It's less like, it has less features than being in a guild, and you can have multiple different link shells, which are, again, basically just group chats. But I created a Lalafell only link shell called Lalafell Utopia. Since I was leading the army to building our new Utopia by force, it only made sense that I was also maximum height. That I towered over the others. Respect is taken. You don't need to earn it, you just take it. A man had his heart pulled out, but his eyes were intact. The axe has no blood spots. This man does not seem to be the maniac killer. Then where's the murderer? I don't know. Hell. Not my problem. Maybe it's Grandma. I really like the aesthetics of this forest area. I don't usually care about forests in games. As like an environment to explore, I generally get pretty bored of forest areas and snow areas. But if the aesthetics are right, you know, anything is possible. It's one of the reasons, honestly, that I haven't been totally motivated to get back into Digimon Survive, despite really enjoying the story and characters. It's just, I kind of feel like I know what to expect. It's like just a bunch of trees, you know? In terms of the world. Like visuals. I feel like I'm just going to be exploring trees and bland, abandoned schoolhouses. Frederick, don't tease me because I'm old. I can see you with my own eyes. Put your hands on my eyes. Whoa. The scenes that are displayed in my mind must be the memories of the old woman. I thought I heard a child's voice, but maybe it was my imagination. Oh, hell no. Reminiscing? Memories? Anything about memories in the past like this definitely is my shit. That Ghibli movie I was talking about yesterday, only yesterday it's called, as a matter of fact. One of the reasons that movie hits me so hard is not just because, like, it's very relevant to me in terms of it, like, being about a woman who's 27 and jaded with her mundane adult life, so she goes on vacation to the countryside. But it hits because she's experiencing all these childhood memories as she does so, and they're all very kind of like mundane childhood memories. Like her trying a type of fruit for the first time, or like hanging out with her grandma, or whatever. And she's just kind of like being sentimental about it. And that, I don't know, hits really hard, because I'm always thinking about my childhood, and you know, the mundane is equally as important as anything else in life. Like, it's important to appreciate the mundane, because someday that might be all you have to look back on. As we grow older and forget more and more shit that happened in our lives, there might come a point where you just, the only thing you remember is going outside and seeing the summer sky. You know, being a child, running outside, feeling the grass beneath your feet type of vibe. Finding a cool rock on the beach. So we got some sort of scary flashback. 5 people on YouTube? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Welcome. Or welcome back, if you've been here before. Do you think the flashback is part of Grandma's memory or nah? Could be. Well, hey, who put all this furniture out here? What is this? Fucking... looks like a bunch of drink mixers. Tonic mixers? Tonic shakers. What are they called? Well... this is some real fucking Bohemian Grove looking setup out here. Where's the guys wearing their robes and playing fucking footsies? Eyeball? See what I'm saying? This is some Illuminati type shit. You know, there's a gang of mask-wearing older gentlemen out here playing touch football somewhere. Graveyard. Creepy. This one's cool. This mission. Whoa. Someone's out here fucking, making lawn ornaments. Got a real fucking creative on our hands. An artisan. Hole. Well. Huh? Man, this rules. Somebody buried a bunch of dang pictures down here. Thought I wouldn't find them. Think again. I was hoping to get some more grandma flashbacks. Maybe I buried him? Hell no, not me. I would never bury an item. Unless it's a time capsule. Did you guys ever do time capsules? My school did it. I remember... I wonder what grade we were in. I feel like it was first grade. We buried time capsules in the school playground. The idea is you put a bunch of items in some kind of container and then bury it to be dug up in the future. Hey, there's an eyeball in there. For free? Somebody forgot their eyeball. What's this? This object does not have any sign of its original form. Is that a human eyeball? Yes? Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking where this is going. Did we just time travel? I hope so. Whoa, that's the melody from the very beginning of the game. This record player is playing familiar music. Yeah, that's the melody from the very beginning of the game, that puzzle where you had to match the doors to different parts of the melody. I don't know who I am. If I try to remember, I get splitting headaches. I went from one journey to another in order to find my past. I thought I could find the key to open the door of my closed heart someday. The memories of the journeys were added to my heart. Then I arrived at this village. The minute I enter here, mixed emotions of yearning and disgust welled up in my heart. This place must have something to do with my past. I was convinced. It was not just yearning, but also a feeling as if I had found a box that I was forbidden to open, like Pandora's box. I must regain my past, whatever it may hold. Otherwise, I will continue looking for the lost past forever. Hell yeah. Please come in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. When I went inside the house, my yearning and disgust grew stronger. Is anything bothering you? Is there anything that attracts your interest? No, but for some reason this house seems so familiar to me. You may think it's odd for a stranger like me to say this, but it's true. It seems so familiar, very familiar to me. Something about the girl bothers me. I don't have any memories of my past, from birth through the day that I found myself being taken care of by a kind old couple. The old man said he found me in the mountain one day extremely depressed. He felt sorry for me because I did not remember anything, so he took me home, and he and his wife raised me. While I thanked them for tending to me, I was anxious to find out about myself. I decided to leave on a journey to find myself when the old couple passed away. I visited as many towns and villages as my feet would take me to, and now I came to this village. As soon as I entered this village, my heart was filled with mixed emotions of yearning and disgust that I had never experienced in other places. I'm sure this village has something to do with my past. You have gone through a difficult time. By the way, we are somewhat similar, even in our looks. I wonder if it's rude to say this to someone I've only just met. You must be tired. You should rest in my house. Thank you so much. I thought this person might know me. Something about the girl bothers me. Do you know me by any chance? No, I don't, unfortunately. Is that so? Flashback? Where's that garden? Is that girl me? And who's the other girl watching from the window? Mom or sister? I'm sorry to ask you the same question again, but are you sure you really don't know me? No, I don't know you. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. Big sister. Yes? Is this girl my sister? I remember seeing this hill. What do you think of him? Who are you talking about? Jans. Jans. That sounds familiar. I can't remember who he was, but I feel he was very dear to me. I think he's a nice person, but I don't know him well. What is it about Jans? Well, that girl must be me. I'm certain that this house is trying to tell me my past. If so, who's the other girl? My little sister?
Please?
Have some tea while it's hot. You'll be refreshed right away. Thanks, I will. I put my lips on the cup and it smells the refreshing aroma of the herb. Hot liquid touched my lips. I noticed a scent hidden in the herb's aroma. I moved the cup to my nose and smelled it one more time. The delightful aroma of the herb was all I could smell. Was I mistaken? I tried to drink it again and once more smelled the herb. At that moment, I noticed a very subtle sickening smell. This smell. I instinctively felt that I should not drink it. What's wrong? Drink some tea, you'll feel better. I know, but it's still hot. It has to be hot to work. What? You should just trust me and drink it. Huh? You sure? No, I really can't drink anything hot. It's okay now, I'll help you. The fuck? Drink it. That was scary. Drink, swallow it, bitch. Yo, my god. Hey. Cursing. Jeez. You're not gonna be so fucking profane. Vulgar. Ugh. Why are boobies so spherical? I fell in... Whoa. Jealousy? I fell in love with Jans. Really? That's so wonderful. Best wishes. If you need help, I'll be there for you. I will be there for you. Are you sure? Thanks. This rules. Stay calm and listen to me. Sure. I really worked hard to bring you and Jans together. To make it happen, I saw Jans often. And without knowing it, I found myself falling in love with Jans. Jans also fell in love with me. I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry, I don't think my apology will be enough, but that's all I can do. You're a liar, you said you didn't like Jans. You said you would help me. You're the only one I trusted. You're right, I'm sorry. Jans is cruel too. I don't trust anybody anymore. I'm sorry. Stop it, apologies won't do any good. I don't want to see you anymore. I couldn't help it, I'm a woman just like you. Love can't be calculated. I fell in love and couldn't do anything about it. How can you be so cold? What about me? It's about time to look after yourself. I'm tired of taking care of you, and you were the one who got me into this. Why can't you live your life and think for yourself? Isn't it your life? You're constantly saying, sister, help me. I'm sick of it. Sister. Stop. Sis. This is insane. Oh, holy shit. This is so good. Nina. You're Nina, aren't you? Sister, you seem to have regained your memory. I was surprised when I saw you again. I didn't imagine you would be alive. You were always kind. You were always good in everything. I loved you so much. And you took everything from me. Love of our parents, the dream of the future, and the one I loved. I started to hate you. I wished you were dead. That's why I killed you. I am now living as you. Nobody noticed it. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm sorry, sister, but I took everything from you after I killed you, including that man. Jans? This is the best twist yet. Because I had the right to do it. A pretty and kind big sister, and an ugly and darker younger sister. That's how people looked at us. I yearned for you, but eventually my hatred took over. Even if I pretended to be you, I was still myself. I could not change. So, I decided to gouge out the villagers' eyes. That way they couldn't see me. Then I was able to continue being you forever. Until you showed up here. I was really happy. I was enjoying every day for the first time in my life. So, sister, you must die one more time. Don't take away my happiness. I was horrified to know what became of my sister and all the people around her. My sister was watching me from the window and waiting for me to call her to the birthday party. I said I'd help her, but I got engaged to the man she loved. I may have been the one who made her become a murderer. Don't blame yourself. Nina, this world is filled with sorrow. That's why we must forgive each other. What are you talking about? I'll forgive you for trying to kill me. So please forgive me, Nina. That's ridiculous. You must die. That's the only way. Oh my god. Sister, what am I doing? It hurts. Nina, why did you? This is the way it should be. Nina, I'm sorry. I did not understand how you felt. You don't need to apologize. Just like you said, we must forgive each other. I'm not spiteful, not even a bit. It's just like the good old days when we used to wear the same clothes. I must ask for forgiveness from Mom and Dad when I get to the hereafter. Do you think they'll forgive me? Don't worry, everybody will forgive you because you've changed. Sister, don't say any more. I just wanted to tell you one thing. I hated you and I loved you so much. Nina. Wow. That one was fucking fantastic. Damn. I think that was my favorite one. That one and the first jungle one with the, like, ghost kids. I think those are my two favorite. So now we've got one more short story and then the final encounter to exorcise the evil spirits from our girlfriend in the real world. Man, now I want to keep going. But I also need to stand up. Got me shocked like the Silent Hill 2 twist. Yeah, that one was fantastic. Now we gotta go back to cyberspace. A society fully controlled by the internet lives through monitors. Evil approaches. Your past experiences have no meaning here. Now rush. Is this Lane? Yes. An old man's diary. The doctor was designed to help regulate the society system to run smoothly. I never expected it to get out of my control and operate on its own. Now that it's happened, I have no choice but to take full responsibility as the creator of the program. Sex, female. Age, 19. Nationality, Chinese. Hobby, viewing paintings. Personality, cheerful. Name, Charling A. Who's that? Us? Year 2251, Japan. I just came back from my trip to Mars and turned on the computer as usual. There was a quiet startup sound and an unfamiliar screen appeared. World Network? Nice music. Welcome to Core Station. My name's Anna, and I'll be your guide in this town. Nice to meet you. This is a town on the internet. This town will provide you with various information on hot products for shopping. That way you can enjoy a far more stimulating and comfortable life than your reality-based existence. You'll also have many opportunities to meet other people. Have a good time. I'm Charling A. I graduated from an art college in China, and I continued to study painting. I came to Japan to study. I don't have a boyfriend, so life can be gloomy. Last night I went to Mars with Amy to sketch some plants. I rushed home because I wanted to connect to the net, but I don't remember a page like this before. I'm getting excited. To be on the safe side, I'll use a man's name. Hitoshi. Let's see, which area should I go to? Free area? Check out the culture zone. This is our second time at the internet world. I wonder if anything's changed. Are you enjoying Core Station? This culture section provides a variety of music and paintings to enjoy. paintings. Sounds good. Closed. The art gallery is closed. Too bad. Oh yeah, we couldn't... I don't think we were able to come here before. The number 1 hit of the week. Black Angel. Whoa. That was cool. Black Angel? I've never heard of him. So sick. Bugs Girl? Fuck yeah. Bugs Girl, Bast Girl. June Bush. Never heard of that name. I wonder if they're new. Yeah, that's awesome. Watch it again. That's awesome. Alright, let's check out this other optional area, and then I should probably head out. I wish I could keep playing. Hello again, this is the shopping area. Please have a look around. Food. If you yearn for the joy of eating, try the synthetic food, Powderdine. A 10-stage sterilization process produces a completely germ-free food. Also, the flavor is better than the real thing. Pro Vitamin Flex. As a reliable nutritional supplement, take the food tablet 028441. Okay. Great music in the zone. Electronics department's closed. Automotive closed. I send you my energy to have a good day tomorrow. Hey, thanks, Clover. You too. Let's all have a great day tomorrow. Work sucks, but there's always something to look forward to as long as we have ourselves. As long as we can stay connected to ourselves. Mini Friday tomorrow. Yeah, true. That's a good point. It's Mini Friday tomorrow. Shelters with 50-year warranty. 99% sold. Hurry. Mars colony. Single houses on Mars for sale. Large lots included. Pre-construction sale. Selling fast. Hurry. Affordable condominiums for sale. Popular 3-bedroom to 5-bedroom on underground floors. 20 to 25. Mars Needs Moms? Never heard of it. Oh, maybe I have heard of it actually. But I don't know anything about it.
How are you?
Speaking of problems, I just saw a traffic accident. .926 current crime data. In the past few days, the crime rate increased dramatically. The government declared a state of emergency and may send troops within a couple of days. All the government offices are occupied with the development of countermeasures. Due to the huge increase in unsolved crimes, many false arrests are thought to have happened. The crime rate data is assumed to be inaccurate, and the real number of crimes could be much higher than reported. Network traffic condition. Many traffic signals are out of order. Many collisions are reported to have occurred. In District 6, where excessive congestion was to be avoided, HAS was activated to control the situation but did not work properly. The police were sent to manually guide the traffic. Each signal has a different power supply and the cause of malfunction is unknown. Fatalities 65? Holy shit. 432 injuries? Man, people are driving like crazy out here. The crimes and traffic accidents are really increasing radically. Yeah, true. Man, I really wish I could keep going, but I think we're in a good position. So, our next destination will be information, and I'm positive we'll be able to beat this next time we play. Seems kind of like a long mission compared to the previous one. But then the final encounters seems to be short. Yeah. We just can't allow this to keep getting drawn out. So, I don't know when we'll play it again. Tomorrow, I planned on playing Resident Evil. So, yeah, and then we also gotta finish Kingdom Hearts this weekend. I don't know. So, I don't know. Maybe like a late night Saturday stream for this could be good. You know? Guess we'll feel it out as usual. Yeah, really appreciate the support, everyone. Everynyan, Mahina, Clover, John, Funky, Sonic Man, A2, thanks for the bits. Wolf. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Anyone lurking, appreciate you guys too. And Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Take it easy.